Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's poked away by Point. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Keeps possession on the play. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Slides the puck across to Point. Here's a chance. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Now a quick pass to Hamilton. Hammers one. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. Canada's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Canada's on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. USA's moving it into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Another stop by the goaltender. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Toews. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. All alone! Take it, and look at that penalty coming up!
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Denied on the penalty shot!
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From the point, they take control of it. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Scores! On point! As in Braden Point, who scores. Canada's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Slides it across! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Poked away at center by McDavid. Canada's got the puck. Slides it to the crease! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Team Canada's in now. McDavid's got it against the boards. Denies him in front. Moves it to Robertson. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends the pass over. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Marner. That knocks him off the puck. Avoids the defender. He scores! Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Quick pass to Hamilton. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Connors moving the puck through his own zone. And now he passes up to Tkachuk. Slips by the chick. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team Canada's got the lead here late in this first period. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great poke check on the reach. Angles it over to Tkachuk. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Time ticking away and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
As well as email notifications on upcoming promotions.
A clean sheet of ice beckons and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Canada's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Team Canada is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Big save in front. Canada's got it near the point. Shakes off the coverage. Strong defensive effort. Matthews plays it now. Quick pass to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Connor. Oh, aggressive move as he puts it away. Puck scooped up by Thomas. On the attack along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Handles the puck from the left side. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Canada's got it along the wall. Big time save by Hellebuck. Wins the bill off the post. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. One-timer. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly
is showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it fly! Oh, spectacular stop there!
Crosby's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Keller. He grabs the puck here at the point. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away by Slavin. USA's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Thunderous hit on the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Shot! What a stop! USA's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick feed to McAvoy. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides it across to Scheifele. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't throw any objects on or towards the play.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Team Canada's on total cruise control early in this third period. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a save on the clapper! And that's just out of reach. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And that's off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Slavin.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
They've got numbers. Slides by the check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Reinhart.
Canada's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Canada's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Stop! Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Canada's got the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out. Here's a blast! Off a stick. Slavin's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Keeps possession. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
Team USA has been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here. They've been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Makar's called for tripping. He's off to the box. USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends a pass over. Team USA's got a... He's got a step. What a step. And rings the air. They score. Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a steal in his own end. Team Canada's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired.
Carlson's almost back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Thomas carries the puck in his own zone. Forces the turnover. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Matthews is falling to the ice, but the puck's still on his stick, and his IQ, his awareness, I mean, his eyes are on the prize, and that's the shooter. And he's able to distribute the puck perfectly, and they execute on a good scoring chance.
USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Working the puck deep inside their own end. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Feeds it over! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ottinger!
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because they knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing how lethal it can be. Got all of it. He just didn't put it in the net.
Quick pass across to Scheifele. Scoops up the puck here. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Moves the puck to Werenski. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marner. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Eichel. Tees it up from the point. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Binnington's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
drop, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Moves it to Hughes. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
USA's got him along the wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick pass to Fox. Moves around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Here's a chance in front. And that pass is stolen. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Team Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tkachuk. USA's across the blue line. And he takes the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. USA's playing it through center. Avoids the poke check. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Puck grabbed by Larkin. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Bratt's got it in the offensive zone. From point blank! And that shot dies in traffic. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Keller's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Nylander. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck over. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hillebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. USA's got possession of the puck. Teed up and turned away on his part. Pokes it away in his own end. And a stick break setup. Takes the pass. Circles back to center ice. Robertson's got the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Steps inside. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Gensel. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! USA's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supported off the puck. And it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. In the final moments of this period, Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pettersson. USA's regained possession of the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Heston's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
On the left side and moves to the middle of the ice. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Robertson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. USA's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Knocked away with the stick by Galeen. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Hughes looks around.
Hedman's almost out of the box.
Sweden's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Team USA's on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nylander. Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Receives the pass. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hillebuck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. USA's got a 2-0 lead. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Tap dances around the check. Oh, stop!
After multiple back-to-back goals, James, they don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
USA's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Quick pass to Nylander. Play rolls on. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Hughes takes it across the line. Shakes loose. Team Sweden's got the puck now. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Now over to Eichel. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. From point blank! Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Team Sweden's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games, and they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Dishes it off! Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Kachuk. With possession along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Foul along the wall. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. A chance on the one-timer. That's blocked. Trying to escape the pressure. Takes the feed. Matthews has it in the defensive end. McAvoy's got it against the boards. Here he is, shot way in front. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's poked away by McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Keller. And he takes the feed. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Lindholm. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Chance in front. Can't connect the play. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Moves the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Anderson. USA's got a hold of the puck. Makes a move in front. That was amazing. What a save by Ullmark. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. USA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Sweden's got possession here in the neutral zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Sweden's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Team USA's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Team USA's got possession here in their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Nice defensive robbery on that. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Team USA is ready to go on the attack. Puck moved over to Nylander. Handles the pass. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a... Finish on the play. Sweden's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Dahlin's moving the puck through his own zone. USA's gained possession. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Forsberg's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Pettersson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Moves it to Hedman. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded.
Hellebuck's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Pedersen. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Taken by Pedersen.
Fox's penalty is almost expired.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
USA's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Carlson. Slides the puck to Darlene. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Look out. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. USA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Hedman. On the attack along the boards. Here we go, on the wraparound. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Connor. Slides it across. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Centerland stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Off a stick and they can't connect. Team Sweden's got it now. Takes the feed at the back end. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Miller's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Huge steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's over to Miller. Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Jabs the puck away. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Slavin. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gives it right back. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Moves by the check. And that's deflected. Eriksson's got it in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. That's intercepted. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Skates to the crease. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Team Canada's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Point blank, stopped by Bennington.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands, and when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Coughs it up on the play. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Blocked him in the open ice. And a great save.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Directed over to Thomas. Oh, here we go. Passes it over to Carlson. Team Canada's got the puck. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Risky play, but pokes it away. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, they squander that opportunity there. Fires it on net. Picked up along the wall by Scheifele. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brodin. Team Canada's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Canada's got it from behind the net. Right on the doorstep, and that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save in front.
Allmark's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
Quick feed to Raquel. To the front. Oh, stopped in the paddle by Binnington. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tricked up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Avoids the poke check. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Rocks him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. Tremendous stop by Binnington. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Team Canada has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense. Perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Tavares setting up against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Into the corner now.
Oh, saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, the carom's off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Takes it to the front. Monster save by Allmark. The centerman glide into position. Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Sweden's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Lowers the boom with that hit. And he sends it across to Bratt. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's another great save. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Team Canada's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to point. Lays the body into that play. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. Carlson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Canada's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Raymond. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Canada's in transition. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shuts him down.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And makes the save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Theodore's got it across the line. Here's a chance in front. Another pass. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Landeskog. Odd man rush. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Redirected off a stick. Puck sent over to Scheifele. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Canada's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Slides the puck across to Marchand. Prince moved to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Hard hit frees up the puck. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Back to the point it goes. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Raquel's crossed the line and gained the zone. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Oh, he makes another save.
Binnington's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Works it across to McDavid. Great pressure to force the turnover by Brodin. Sidesteps the check. Brodin's got it to the side. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Picked off by Crosby.
Team Canada's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks and had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Quick pass to Pettersson. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Broken up by Taves. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Team Canada's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's got it near the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Great feed from the left side. Cuts to the paint. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sends one up to Thomas. Here they are on the attack. McDavid's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Darlene's getting called for tripping. Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Team Sweden's got it across the line. Taken here by Raquel. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Stops him cold. Gets the puck over to Marner. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tonight on the play. Wow!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And he keeps possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. And they just see the back of the net. He scores!
Team Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends a pass over.
Pratt's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, what a save by Bennington.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Saying maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Thomas gains the zone. Takes it to the net. Takes it in front. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And he takes the pass.
Forsberg's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Avoids the defender. He scores! What a goal! Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Taken along the wall by Pedersen. Nylander's taking it from his own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, wow! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Puck picked up by McCall. Sneaks by the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. mask off. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot.
Zibanejad's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Team Canada's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Lays the body. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to McDavid. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Point. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Canada's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And he takes the feed. Shot, and one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Canada's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like that.
they've got this first period started here. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Oh, my! Picked off by Slavin. And he takes the dish. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Point's got it in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Thomas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Team USA's run the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Matthews. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. USA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Canada's up 1-0. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Scoops up the puck now. Theodore's got it along the wing. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Here we go. Up-man rush here. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hughes moves the puck. Team USA's on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Marchand. From the point, they take control of it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken by Miller. Canada's got the puck. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Team Canada's got the puck. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Puck scooped up by Miller. USA's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Team Canada's got the win off that draw.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Werenski's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Drives to the paint. Denies him in close.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
McKinnon's back out onto the ice, and possession. Knocked away. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Crosby. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck picked up by Taves. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Here's a chance behind the net. USA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slides it across. Moves the puck up to Connor. With possession along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Winds up, lets it go. He needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Moves it on over to Fox. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Point. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed, moving in. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. McDavid's got it along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Big-time defensive play. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, my goodness, what a save there! Gains the zone from the right. Shakes himself free. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Driving right to the front. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Reinhardt's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. What a finish on the play! Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Return pass. Slides the puck over. USA's moving it up the ice. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating to try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
stone stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. And that's poked away. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Connor. And that's intercepted by Tavares. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Marchand.
McCarr standing up, ready to go.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Canada's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Larkin's won it in their own end. Team USA's looking to break out. Quick pass to Kachuk. There's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sean.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Team USA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Theodore's got it in the defensive end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Wow! What a stop by Bennington! Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
USA's won the draw. Feeds it over! And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To his teammate! Look at this! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Eichel's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the slapper. Hughes takes a slash penalty on the play. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bennington. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Werenski's got it against the boards. Tavares is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Goaltenders are so great in this league. If they see the puck, they're going to stop it. So when the shooter is shooting, they need to know that there's going to be a screen or some net front presence. He does a great job of opening up his lane and waiting for the traffic.
Carlson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. And a great save.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution.
Taking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided...
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. Penalty coming up here.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Team Canada sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an
Spot. Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Slavin's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a chance. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Canada's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead and this is a total rout. Puck picked up by Morrissey. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Off the left wing and into center. Grabs the puck. Shot on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. How about this? 3-on-1. Scores! And perfect finish from off the rush. Team Canada's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Poked away by McAvoy. Hughes takes the puck. Tosses it to McAvoy. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Keller. They gain the zone from the left side. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure just...
Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James. And this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front. And, of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Werenski. Takes the feed.
Matthews is known as and relied upon for his team as the goal scorer, James, and he needs to find the back of the net and really create some spark for this team that's losing badly.
And that's taken by the defense. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. And he takes the feed.
Canada's got a lead in this.
Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Team USA's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? Team USA's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Fox. USA's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Gensel. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Kane. Handles the pass. Moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it to McAvoy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Team USA's got the puck behind the net. A shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Here's a chance! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Tries to get it over to Pietrangelo. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Canada's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Taken by Werenski. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Team Canada's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the...
Into the offensive end now. Skates in behind the cage. And that's knocked away by Pedersen. Brad's moving the puck through his own zone. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. Sweden's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
There's a shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Intercepts the pass at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Just gets enough to keep it out. Hammers the shot. Big stop by the keeper.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Does it again with the stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Brodin.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. They have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that... Score!
There it is from William Karlsson. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. USA's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Picks up the puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he's known for his quick release and accurate shot, James, and when that puck is settled, it is so much easier to control.
Now a quick pass to Slavin. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Team USA is moving it along the wing. Slips by the check. And the puck skips off the glove. Sweden's looking to break out. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to McAvoy. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Drives to the sweet spot. And he hangs on to the puck. USA's got the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Makes some space. Scores! Team USA's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Karlsson's got it into offensive territory. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, USA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Werenski's got it along the boards. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck picked up by Larkin. Tries to the crease. Huge stop by Ullmark.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. And here's the pass to Tkachuk. USA's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Brodin scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Moves behind the net. Great save by McKendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Brodin's got it in the defensive end. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
USA's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Bratt's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it to Eichel. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Nice poke check. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Great reach with the poke check by Brodin. USA's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Kachuk. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Comes up with the steal. Shakes off the coverage. Here's the pass. Sweden's gained possession. Tries to get the puck over to Eriksson Ek. The turnover. Here they come. Feeds the puck across to Raymond. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Brodin. Team Sweden's in now. Sabinajad's got it in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Werenski. Quick feed to Larkin. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Keller's got control of the puck in the corner. Quick pass over to Anderson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Along the half wall with the puck. Angles it over to Anderson. In close! It's in! He scores! Sweden's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Raquel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Carlson. Moves it to Connor. Textbook poke check by Hedman. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Sweden's got the puck at center. Quick pass to Sabinajad. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Makes the save again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McAvoy. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Slavin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. But what matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Toss to the front. Feeds it over. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Here in the later stages of this period, Team USA is trailing by 1. Second period nearly in the books here. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
USA's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, and he misfires on that. Looks to get the puck over to Nylander. Here they come on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. A centering chance. A blast. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. USA's got the puck along the boards. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Takes the feed. Takes the pass in the left wing. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hedman. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Through center. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Hedman. And somehow he hangs on. Puck grab by Matthews. Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Eriksson X won the draw. Now look to set up. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Sabinishad. Team Sweden's got it near the point. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Taken by Dahlin. Pass back to the point. USA's got it behind the net. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Dahlin. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. Team USA's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Scores! And that power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
USA's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Shuts them down. Quick feed to Pettersson.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves into the slot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Hellebuck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Unloads it. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Eriksson X fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Team USA's got the puck. Slides it across to Connor. Sweden's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. And the play continues. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Quick shot. Glove save made by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going to the frame. We got a tie game. Miller's won it off the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Puck picked up by Miller. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that goes off a player in front. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Brat's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Picked off by Kane. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Canada's got the puck at the defensive end. Quick pass across to point. Puck grabbed by McDavid. With the stop. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Canada's on the attack. Taken by McDavid. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Whoa! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Great reach with the poke check. The score! My goodness, what a shot! One-timer! Sweden's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they're able to get themselves within 1.
Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great pressure with the stick. From the boards, he takes that pass. Hammers it from the point. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Sweden still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-counter save. Sweden's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides it across. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to point. That's a solid hit. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the stick by Bennington.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Canada's gained possession along the boards. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores on the backhand and in.
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender, such a difficult shot to read. And the control of the puck, that is the key. And he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand.
Puck picked up by Morrissey. Poked away at center ice. Gets it over to Makar. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Pushes it across to Carlson. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick shot. Comes up with the block. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Hedman's going to serve a pair for interference. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start with face-off.
Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, wow. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Goes right to the crease. Team Sweden's got the puck shorthanded. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Bumped off the puck. Team Canada's across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass.
Hedman's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Team Sweden's killed the penalty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. And that play's broken up. Feeds it over. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Binnington's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Poked away in the offensive end. Slides it over to Eriksson. Taken by Brodin. Slides it quickly to Eriksson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Reinhart. Poked away in the defensive end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brodin. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a move! Picked off by Eriksson. Moves it to Forsberg. Levels him with the hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
It's amazing to me how
He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Past the midway mark in this period, Team Canada's got a 3-goal lead. Takes a hit on the play. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. They've got some momentum here. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Strong defensive effort. And that was stopped.
Freeze the puck.
Quick pass to Carlson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shot! Can't get it to go. Carlson's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a shot from a tough position. Puck scooped up by Point. And now it's over to McDavid. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Booming shot! Stones him on the play! Tries to feed it over to Sabinishad. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Oh, he's cooking now! Sensational stop by Bennington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck picked up by McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Makar. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes it to the net. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Team Canada's won the faceoff. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Canada has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Puck grab by McDavid. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play, and that slides right out to center ice. Darlene's getting handed an unsportsmanlike. Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Strong defensive effort. Passes over to Eriksson. Great use of the stick here at center ice.
This is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, you're net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance! And will play on as that gets a piece of the clock. Works it across to Raven. Takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Canada's got it from behind the net. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Breakaway! Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Team Canada's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Denies the shooter on that play. Chance in front! They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Feeds it to Morrissey. Canada's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Quick feed to Carlson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Feeds the puck to Brodin. Here's an odd man rush.
Canada's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Passes it over. Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Brodin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Stone. Into the corner now. And he's ridden off the puck. Stone's going to play into the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brodin. Great read with the stick. Taken by Hamilton. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Marchand. Sweden's got the puck. Team Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Canada's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Nice play, short-handed as they get control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Drives to the paint. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it ahead to McDavid. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Omar. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Big time stop there.
Crosby's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like.